What's up, folks? Welcome back to another battle analysis video, and here we go. I'm using Red Zoro, Rush Zoro as always, and my opponent is using the multicolor Law. In the beginning, I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, you're playing with the alt art. No, I mean, that's like a $200 card. He was like, oh, I didn't know. I was like, yeah, sell it and buy the regular Nami for like $2, you know? But, you know, whatever. So we're in the match. Starts off here, just very standard. He went first. Nothing much I could do second go round. He beefs up his Nami with 5,000 and then comes up life. And then he also swings leader to life for 5,000. And I was like, that was interesting. Didn't see that coming. But also let me know he didn't have much of a play to use those 4 Dawn for. So I was like, all right, no biggie. You'll see me those 3 Dawn. So I was like, cool, no biggie. So I dropped Nico Robin just to get rid of anything small. He throws out a blocker chopper. I already know he has the Jinbei. So with Jinbei as like a 4 cost blocker, 4 for 5 blocker. I know he's gonna be a little beefy to get past, but not too worried. I drop a Usopp there to defend the attack. And usually when I'm ever playing against red-green Law, it's how do I put it? It's a interesting thought process because my goal has shifted from attack his life to destroy his life to make sure he doesn't have characters, so he can't do his bouncing ability. So the less characters he has, the less bouncing ability he gets, and that is very useful to me. So here he just swings in leader to life, and I'm like, okay, maybe he doesn't have anything. But he drops, 5 right there to bring out, 4 to bring out the green Jinbei. So he kills Nico Robin. So I'm like, all right, and he has one active Dawn. So he's definitely very defensive, but doing a great job of clearing the board of my characters, which is, annoying. But you got to give credit where credit's due. He's doing a great job of it. So Rush Zoro straight in, going at life. 3 Zoros at life. He's down to 1 life here. So now we're getting that sweet spot. I love that sweet spot of like 0 life for my opponent. Also, I have Diable Jambe in hand. So yeah, and it's crazy. I only run 2 Diable Jambes, but I always seem to get one. But now he dropped 8 drop kid, so that's a bit of an issue here. And Bartomelo, so now I gotta take out the 8 drop kid first before I can even swing on his life anymore. So I drop Luffy to bypass his blocker to go directly into the 8 drop kid, and then he drops counters to save it. So I'm like, all right, well, so that was that move failed. I probably should have, I just didn't have enough on Luffy, which obviously was the case. I had to give something to bring him onto the field. But yeah, so I was double checking the counters because I didn't learn from my lesson at that go round, but I was like, let me just double check. All right, so here he's running with Jinbei, another Bartomelo. So there's 2 Barts, 2 Barts defend, and then he has the 8 drop kid as just a brick wall. He gets rid of 1 of the Barts for the blocker Law. So I'm like, all right, well, more things to get past. It's definitely looking a little difficult here for me to get past this wall of blockers. So I have another Luffy in hand, go for it again, and then run it back. Yeah, I'm like, all right, let me see what up. 9. So if I 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 10,000. Show me only have 1 card in hand. Boom. And then attack leader. He blocks with the Bart. And I drop my own blocker chopper. So now I got the 8 drop out of the way. So that makes this a little bit easier. If I can just get him to give up that last life, then I can just swing in easy with Diable and just win the game. But he decided to drop his own Luffy, unblockable Luffy, which is like, okay, fantastic, my boy. Oh, okay, so yeah, he's beefing up Bart, and he's swinging in with, no, that's not Jinbei, that's Drake. I've been saying Jinbei this whole time, that's actually Drake. So he swings in with Drake with 6,000, I block with Chopper, and I'm like, all right, Diable Jambe on Zoro, go to his leader, he has to eat it. So now he's down to 0 because I don't think I had too many moves in hand that I felt comfortable playing. So now I'm kind of up a paddle I'm up a creek without a paddle right here. He grabs Punk Gibson, so I got to worry about Punk Gibson giving him 4,000, which is fantastic. Oh my goodness gracious. What's his move? But you see he has all 5 characters, so that's an annoyance there. And I have 1 life. It's 5 characters, 1 life, and I got to figure out what I want to do. Like, if he just decides to just go ham, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done. Like, blah. So I drop 2 counters, save myself on 1 swing. What's he got? What's he coming for? What's he coming for? What's his move? I take the life. Like, it's looking bleak for your boy. He drops the Luffy, the 6. Yeah, that was GG's. Yeah, that was GG's. Yeah, it wasn't nothing I can do on that one. Whew, we did play a couple more rounds. This was like after the tournament, so we're gonna play some more, and I'm gonna try it again. But it was definitely difficult to get past the 8-drop kid, as always. Like, I always want to run a round table, but then a round table, it always comes up at the worst times for me. But I'm gonna figure it out. But all right, subscribe to the channel, like this video if you can, go home, tell your mom you love her. See ya.